Anyways, hello everyone, welcome to the Death Battle React. And joined with me today is, well, the guy from the prediction, Buster Souls. Yeah, oh, I need to switch you over to the headset, that way people can hear you.
Well, I'm doing this on phone, so...
So, if his quality is a little shit, that's why. But, yeah.
So are we gonna start the action?
Yeah, we're getting there. I just had to go to the intermission scene to get things going. So, anyways, welcome to the Death Battle React. Today we're reacting to Black Adam vs. Apocalypse. And as for the next time, I'm already aware what the next time is. So if you don't see me too excited, you'll know why.
I'm actually going to be doing a little Dark Age montage of previous Death Battle clips as well as the current state of Death Battle, but I'll save that for another time.
Yeah, I still got to do a power scaling video on Blackrock Shear, and that's going to take time for me to do because A, I don't have an actual video editor, and 2, I'd have to do all the research since Versus Wiki hasn't updated their page to include the new anime. So anyways, enough of that blabber, let's just get into this. If you want to see the original video when it goes up on my channel later, it'll be both links to YouTube and Rooster Teeth's link will be in the description. So anyway, let's get into this and see the SmackDown that is Apocalypse.
Okay, let's get this started.
Black Adam, DC's ferocious champion of Shazam.
You know, this isn't the first time that Death Battle added in a thumbnail with The Rock being in there.
Yeah. Ironically, this is the second one.
Yeah, because they put in The Rock in Hercules vs. Son Khan because The Rock played Hercules.
Why do I get the feeling that they're gonna eventually do the Dwayne The Rock Johnson on Death Battle?
Probably for like a joke.
Gotham, the Mascara, Metropolis, just a few of DC's.
I mean, the Rock was a wrestler. The Rock is a wrestler.
South of the Mediterranean
So.
Sea and north of the Sinai Peninsula rests the sovereign nation of
Hey,
Conduct.
quick question: how are you going to play the video while we're on a Discord call?
Oh, right.
Let
me share that for you.
Long ago, Teth Adam and his people
Okay,
were
did
enslaved
you watch
by
the new
Conqueror
Sony
Ebok
State of
and
Play
his
in
army
Nintendo
of
Direct?
barbarians. All he
yeah.
had left was his nephew, Amon. Upon
Dude, the
fleeing
games
certain
on the
death,
State of
two
Play
stumbled
look
onto the
promising.
Rock
Tekken
of
8,
Eternity,
Like a Dragon
a mystic
Ishin,
lair that
Like a
has
Dragon
defended
Gaiden,
magic
The
since
Man
the
Who Erased
dawn
His Name,
of
and Like a
time.
Dragon 8,
Here,
not to mention
earn
some
the
other
contacts
titles as
with
well.
the lair's masters,
Is
the
it playing on your end?
named Council of Wizards.
Sort of.
Sort
I
of.
can see the cursor, but the screen looks frozen.
Ah.
Oh wait,
That's because I was out of the window. My bad.
can you go back to the beginning, like the beginning? Video.
Sure thing. So guys, if you want to see the, like I said, if you want to see the original video without this weird edits and shit,
Black Adam, DC's ferocious
yeah, the
champion
video
of
will be in the
Shazam.
description. Link will be in the description as always.
After this live stream, let's do a prediction tomorrow.
For over 30 centuries, Egyptian
Of course,
mythology
considering that
spawned
I'm going to be doing a
countless
Splatoon stream later today anyway.
Hopefully
Hopefully power doesn't go out.
legends. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills.
It's
to
kind
find
of
out
like
who
how
will win
I kind of like how The Rock is
Death
playing
Battle.
Black Adam, but the fact that his movie's coming out next month.
You've heard of Gotham, the Mascara, Metropolis, just a few of DC's unique tourist spots.
But there's another. South of the Mediterranean Sea and north of the Sinai
I end on
Peninsula
YouTube.
rests
I
the
end
sovereign
game
nation of Conduct.
spoilers for
Those
the.
spots have Superman and Batman solving crimes like it's magic. Condoc's got an actual magic man saving them. Black Adam.
Long ago, Teth Adam and his people were enslaved by the conqueror Ebok and his army of barbarians. All he had left was his
Ebok,
nephew, Amon.
stupid name.
Upon fleeing certain death, the two stumbled onto the Rock of Eternity, a mystic lair that has defended magic since the dawn of time. Here, the two earned an audience with the
Okay,
lair's
this is what I
masters,
usually
the
do to read
Excellent.
stuff. Birth name, Teth Adam, male, gender, or whatever, age.
Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. Look at the very bottom. They didn't need to put that in, but they knew they wanted to.
So, this is pretty much going to be a joke through the majority of the season.
Yeah.
Why am I not surprised?
Wait, he's 3,200 years old?
Yeah, Black Adam's. I mean, he comes from ancient Egypt,
Fair
technically.
enough. Fair enough.
So
Conduct. Hey, funny thing about this is that there's this one comic where Black Adam notices a girl is a little upset because Santa didn't bring her gifts. So he went to the North Pole, went toe to toe against Santa, and told him where conduct was. And as for his actions, he would accept coal for his consequence. That's a thing. Okay, let's go back to the video.
So yeah, 198 pounds, 90 kilograms, protector of Kondak, husband of Isis, brother of Osiris, and yeah, played by Dwayne the John Roxon. Sorry, I had to do that pun.
Named Council of Wizards.
Seeing the purity in little Lamont's heart, this wannabe Gandalf decked him out with super magic. And being the nice guy he is, Amon shared some magic power with his uncle. Spoiler alert! Not his best idea.
They returned to Kondak to free their people, but their methods reached an impasse. Amon wanted to use his powers to resolve matters in a peaceful fashion. However, Teth Adam desired vengeance, emancipation through slaughter.
So Uncle Teth sat his nephew down, man to man, looked him straight in the eyes, and then frickin' killed him. Then used his borrowed power to steal the rest of the super magic. You know what they say? No
Worst way to go.
No problem.
With the full might of the wizards at his
That was
fingertips,
a
Black
Yep.
Adam annihilated the barbarians and freed his city. Suffice to say, he's
I checked
not
out
exactly your
for the
typical
fight,
hero.
and
Even the
basically using
superhero
the same sprites they
A-listers
did
don't try
for
him, and for
the
good reason.
episode.
Kmart Merlin here didn't give Adam some nerdy wand, but
Yeah, I could tell
dope
the
shit
sprite
from
for
living
Apocalypse was
lightning.
from
While it may
both
function
Marvel
just like
versus
real lightning,
Marvel
this
superheroes
living
versus Street
lightning
Fighter
is
and
among the most
X-Men
potent
versus Street
spells in
Fighter.
comics history.
From what I
Just like
understand.
Magic lightning.
Yeah, and just
You
like
ever seen
Dio versus
normal
Alucard,
lightning
they're using a
kickstart
3D
giant's heart
background
and juice up the flash?
for the fight.
Because
I
Black
also
Adam's
noticed that there
lightning
was
did, and
no
activating it is as
it's
easy
like
as
Okay,
kinda-
okay. So, powers of Shazam, Stamina Shu, Speed of Horus, Strength of Amun, Wisdom of Sahuti, Power of Aten, Courage of Mahen, Magic Spells, Magical Energy Tracking, Stone Transmutation, Astral from
Horus
Travel,
on, isn't he?
Astral Form from Travel, and when the fuck did Black Adam get a Yellow Lantern ring?
That I don't remember. I never ever even read the comics. Also, isn't Horus the god of the sun? As I wrote.
I think it's the god of the sun. Again, I'm a little bit rusty on my Egyptian mythology, so.
Fair enough.
Magic word. Shazam!
Remember
Wait,
Yellow
hold up.
Lantern.
That's Billy's word. Shouldn't he shout like Black Adam or Shazoo?
Remember, Kmart Merlin? This is Mamaragan, the mightiest of the wizards. To better protect the multiverse's magic, he promotes individuals to be his mythic champions. Black Adam is one of the first. So, kind of like Shazam with another name.
I like my idea better. Shazoo! It really lets you know you gotta be quiet, like when you're in a zoo or, you know, the animals.
Oh, sure. Show off the
Wait,
the
is that
Planet
not a
of the
real thing?
Apes.
Can I talk at the zoo?
But when Teth Adam shouts
Oh,
his magic word,
the ape
lightning
freaking
pours
killed
from
him.
the clouds, transforming him from meager human to wizard Jesus.
Okay, living lightning transformations are explicitly verbal commands during a period with Satan
That's
changes to
I
magic
think
world.
I watched this one of the Eighth film where this one gorilla was like, "No!" in a zoo or something.
During a period when Satan changed the magic world for Shazam, Teth Adam could not transform into Black Adam.
Vice versa. Simply put,
Okay,
Black Adam
then.
is imbued with the powers of God. Well, gods, plural, as his gifts come from multiple mythological legends.
At first, he got juiced up from the Greek gods. Zeus, Atlas, Herc, you know, all those buff guys and gals. But it didn't really work out, though, because he kinda died.
Yet Kondak craved for their hero's return. So Black Adam's most devoted followers collected all of his ashes and prayed their hearts out, this time to their own pantheon.
Goodbye, muscles, and hello, bird people. Black Adam was reborn, now with the powers of the Egyptian pantheon. Gods like Shu, Amun, and Horus gave Adam the basics: super strength, speed, flight, and an undying body. But the real magic's with the other three.
The power of Aten channels the living lightning throughout his entire body for combative purposes, and the wisdom of Zahuti improves Black Adam's strategic thinking.
It's a
Let's see
council-
here. Various other magic spells exist within various grimoires in the DC universe. However, the wisdom of Sahuti doesn't automatically grant Black Adam its full knowledge of sorcery.
full of knowledge from the gods that clues Black
Yeah.
Adam in on how to defeat his enemies. Like, for instance, when evil Joker Batman drove Billy mad, Billy went all King Shazam on
Batman.
Kondak. But guess what? Zahudi had Black Adam instinctively lead Billy into a trap to destroy his ass with the power of Sunday prayers. Hallelujah! Holy shit!
And
That
finally,
was
the courage of
the
man.
Batman who
Besides
laughs.
minor healing and
Hello,
resistance
Dom.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
attacks,
stream.
the Hen's power granted
I
Black
just
Adam
said that.
indomitable will.
It's got him through some really rough patches. His family
Hey, off topic.
dead.
Did you remember
His
one
country
Death episode
wasted. His
where
wife got
Church
five.
run him
She
on?
turned to stone. You can knock him down, sure.
Lucario
but
versus
he ain't
Renamon?
staying
I was
there.
Team
The Hen
Lucario
helped
for
make
that.
Black Adam a non-wavering and decisive
Remember
leader.
in
The
part
whole
Renamon,
world can turn
Doomsday
against him,
looked up
but he
Renamon
would
in
not
the
care
big
so
check
long
him
as
up, but
Kondak is
the loose
safe.
photo.
To reach those ends,
Ah.
he's partnered with the Justice
Yeah,
Society of
the
America,
wrong side of the
the
internet.
Society of Supervillains, and even the Justice League. Rubbed elbows with Superman one day and Lex the next.
So, is Black Adam a good guy or a bad guy?
He's
Decide that
he's an
benefits his
anti-hero.
people matters. He's not
Yeah.
concerned with morality and his
Let's see
bragging.
here. Push the moon, shattered extinction level force field, tore through Spectre, kept pace with A. Garrick and the Flash, navigated his astral form across alternate universes, defeated Hawkman, the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, and the Justice Society of America.
Who's the Justice Society of America? They sound like
They're like the
a Justice League.
okay, basically, you know Justice League, right? Think
Yeah.
World War II versions of them.
Okay. Who are the people? Who are the
Jay
people
Garrick
that
is
run?
Jay Garrick is one of the members of that group.
Jay Garrick.
Yeah, the original Flash.
Oh.
The one with
okay.
the helmet. Yeah, that one.
Oh, okay. All right.
Before I got here, I saw this stuff, but I won't spoil it for you. That's totally fine, Donna. I don't really care about spoilers much, but don't spoil it for other people. So you're good. Anyway,
Flash nature is frequently misunderstood.
just reading my
It's
chat.
what led to the entire JSA jumping him twice.
And they still couldn't check him. Adam's just built that different.
Black Adam caused sandstorms with a single clap, pushed the moon,
You're built
and killed
different
the
in my
four
life.
horsemen of the apocalypse.
One time when space cultists came a knocking
course.
on Earth, he fought side by side with his best bro, Sinestro. Afterward, when the Yellow Lanterns dipped and took their rings with them, Sinestro let Black Adam keep the one he got. Now that's a bromance. And can I just say, Black Adam makes a mean lightning tiger.
He murdered the Council of Wizards and later endangered Momorogan himself. And
They're
the
not gonna-
Almighty Wizard's a part of the
Let's see here. While official panels of these events are never seen, multiple iterations of Black Adam show he's capable of batting Momorogan and his council like Shazam and the Marvel family.
quintessence,
Marvel.
basically DC's god
they're not
to
really
watch
gonna-
over the multiverse.
No surprise, since Black Adam effortlessly broke Spectre's body, another quintessence person.
Sure, he's torn off Hawkman's wing and tried to kill Wonder Woman, but through the eyes of his people and loved ones, Black Adam is a hero. A moment's gaze from their idol is all they
Well,
need to carry on living.
So invaders beware, no one's truly
Oh,
safe from the
no.
true, savage champion of Shazam. Ah, shit, I was kinda
You
hoping
know.
to transform there. Shazoo!
Alrighty.
Let me tell you about one of my
Here we
favorite
go.
graphic novels.
The creature
It
with
spells
no
the
weakness.
End of all days, when madness reigns supreme and order is shattered, mounted upon white horses, death, destruction, pestilence, and famine bring about a world anew. It gets dark as shit, like literally, and I'm there for it.
Are you talking about the Bible?
What? No, this is a Marvel comic. 5,000 years ago in Marvel Comics, the Egyptian Aqaba tribe birthed something terrible. An ugly child. To them, he was a demon. Like a
So
mix
who do I
between
wanna win?
Great Baron Thanos
Well,
and
it's
a box of
obvious. It's
chopsticks.
Apocalypse.
So they midnight dumpster babied his ass in the desert to die.
Luckily, Ball of the Crimson Sands tribe saw differently. Within this child, he saw a conqueror. He raised him as En Saba Nur, the morning light.
And above all, he taught him one major lesson. Only the strong survive.
Nur became a warrior, same as his peers, but his physical differences made his experience unique. He was stronger, smarter.
Alright. Name Ensabanur. Height varies. Weight varies. Friends with the living island named Okara. Think I might have not pronounced that
These
right.
are the
probably.
teachings of the Crimson Sand.
And
Has been
no.
death, but
He's
and
super. I am not gonna try to pronounce that worth my life. Holy fuck, that's the name of a word.
what's wrong? What is up with the words with weird pronunciations? Like Quetzalcoatl.
Who knows? And various others. Okay.
And hated. Even to these people, he was an outsider.
Then the Pharaoh killed Baal and enslaved Nur. Dude had no one left on his side except for this chick who he had a thing for.
For the
But everyone he meets
you want to hear
in
my
turn, he just
prediction
wants
for the
ugly
upcoming
people to
next
die,
time teaser?
even when he saves their life.
Yeah.
Shit, just swipe right,
My
bro.
prediction is
Goddamn.
going to be
And so
Trunks
he
versus
embraced the
Silver.
perceived
Just a
truth.
speculation.
If he was a monster, he would
I
prove it.
know.
Betrayed by all
And I'm
respected
probably
by none.
going
If
to
no
hate
one would
myself
care
if
for
it's
En
correct.
Salvador, they would all fear.
Yeah, me too. I hope I'm
Long
wrong.
story
I
short,
hope I'm
he's a
wrong.
mutant, and not just a creepy looking dude
Okay.
like me.
Full control over his molecular structure, thus granting him super strength, shapeshifting, flight, telekinesis, size alteration, celestial technology, energy particles, energy absorption, and the Death Seed and regenerative abilities. Oof.
What the heck is the Death Seed?
Well, we're about to find out, aren't we?
Over the,
Yeah,
oh,
let's.
God, I'm gonna throw up in my mouth a little bit.
Ugh,
Anyway,
I don't want to
he's
see that
got
birth
superpowers,
thing
and they're on
again.
a whole nother level.
He has inhuman physiology and intelligence, along with complete control over his molecular structure, allowing him to reshape and mold his body however he pleases.
Yeah, but I guess he's too proud to just like turn himself into Jason Momoa or something.
With a combination of his not-so-screwed tight tactical brain and prowess, Apocalypse
imagine you
conquered
turn
Egypt,
into a woman
leading it into a
starts to trick you.
prosperous age with an iron fist and an ocean of blood. He'd then set his sights on the very world itself.
Just one problem. The world had a bunch of X-Men and Avengers running around stopping his world domination. To accomplish his big dream, Apocalypse needed something more.
But that would all change
Is there any
upon the
movie that he
arrival of
appeared
a
in?
certain mutant messiah.
Except one.
Okay, so first, Apocalypse
And that was
found some
the
space.
X-Men Apocalypse, and it was utter garbage.
Ah, right. We can't forget that there were some X-Men films that were garbage.
Yeah, and it was a sequel to Days of Future Past, if I remember correctly.
Tech that
Gotcha.
belonged to Celestials, basically Marvel's gods.
Despite its amazing potential, he wasn't able to make use of the technology until the time traveler
Thanos
Cable
has-
showed
the only
up
way
to kill
Thanos
him.
would become a god
Instead,
is with the
Cable accidentally infected Apocalypse
The only
with
flaw
a
that it has is that it only
techno-organic
works in
virus,
one
a disease
universe,
that
and
turns
that's it.
organic matter to futuristic technology.
Turns out, this is exactly what
Wait,
Apocalypse
what was that on
needed to
Big
access
Sheet?
the Celestials.
Technology, techno-organic virus.
The
a disease
techno-organic
that turns
virus.
Organic matter to futuristic technology.
Oh.
Turns out, this is exactly what Apocalypse needed to access the Celestial tech. With the promise that he would repay the Celestials later, he was bestowed
So apparently
the gem
Cable
that would
infected him with the
change game
techno-organic virus,
forever.
which is a little weird.
This is a Death Seed.
That's
a celestial
disgusting.
artifact with the purpose
That's
of
the
leading
Death
Earth
Seed.
into a higher evolved form.
Oh.
By injecting a Death Seed into someone, they are transfigured into one of Apocalypse's horsemen, a being of incredibly
Oh.
fatal power.
Don't forget about that techno-organic virus either. Controlling the
they
virus
gonna
means controlling all
create clones of
technology
himself?
with your mind. Cable couldn't tame it, but Apocalypse's power is so vast, he had no issues controlling it.
So, take a god pyramid, add a super tech virus, multiply the X gene, and what do you get? An Apocalypse who is unrecognizable from his meager past. With these three under his command, any superpower you can think of is now at his disposal.
Okay, the official Marvel Handbook states he could have any power he desires. In most cases, he uses his own blood to give others powers and abilities beyond their original capabilities.
Apocalypse can teleport,
Why does
blast
the
all
Iron
sorts of
have that
energy,
virus?
turn invisible, regenerate limbs, read minds, and friggin' fly. Look at him whiz! He's got his hands behind his back and he just doesn't give a shit.
And most impressive is his ability to siphon energy. He once absorbed Cyclops' laser with his bare hand, the same laser that can split planets.
It wasn't long before the virus incorporated technology into his molecules. With mere thoughts, he can construct
Their
big
editing
bodies,
skills have improved
entire
over the
robot
Let's see here. While the comic depicts Apocalypse using a machine to drain his energy, he did this while the machine was damaged. He also demonstrated instances of being able to control energy in multiple comics.
armies and even morph himself into a kaiju.
Hockey
And his beak,
lips.
virtually no one stands a chance. On a bad day, Apocalypse bodied 6 of the strongest X-Men in a minute.
His telepathy alone contends with Jean Grey, one of the greatest psychics in Marvel.
He's out-muscled.
Let's see
and
here. Able to outmuscle Hulk and She-Hulk, avoided tanked and absorbed Cyclops' optic blast, took the full brunt of Jean Grey's attacks with no psionic shielding, survived blows from various opponents including Strife, Cable, and Black Bolt. At his weakest, defeated Colossus, Storm, Beast, Archangel, Quicksilver, and Iceman. Yeah, it seems Black Adam's gonna have a problem.
Paced both Hulk and Thor, and we all know how crazy those two are.
Are you
We're talking about
YouTube
heroes
or
able
the
to
official
destroy
root
the Marvel
site?
universe. And in an alternate timeline, Apocalypse even slaughtered a Celestial with his bare hands. His bare freaking hands! Wow, way to pay him back for that solid they did you, bro.
With that Death Seed in tow, it's hard to attribute Apocalypse as anything but a force of nature, especially when said Death Seed has mutated beings capable of fighting the Phoenix Force, a cosmic entity and the primal force of life. In fact, Dr. Doom claims the Death Seed is directly comparable to the Phoenix itself.
So much pain, so many bodies. Apocalypse is an agent of war and has the scars to back it up. And even when someone manages to take him down, so long as he's got blood, metal, and that Death Seed, he'll just keep coming back again and again and again.
Ball would be proud, for what is more inevitable and more dramatic to the annihilation of humans than the Apocalypse himself?
Alrighty, time to see the SmackDown.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all
Is
possibilities.
this
It's
or
time for a death battle!
nope? Rooster Teeth.
This is on the Rooster Teeth side. I always react on the Rooster Teeth side. It makes it easier for me.
Fair enough. I don't like the ads on YouTube. It takes too much time.
Music's catchy.
The track is called Fallen Gods. It's fire.
I'm guessing the Black Adam sprite's custom from Mugen or some shit.
I guess so, yeah.
Since I know the Apocalypse sprite is from a video game.
The team who actually did this track is Brandon Yates, Omega Sparks, and the guy who did What's Up Here, you know.
Yeah, that was the last time we saw those two together. Oh, time for the new stuff. I don't think that's going to work. How the fuck did he know his name?
Your kind will learn to fear me soon enough. No, in Sabanur, you will learn to fear me.
No, they actually get in the ring. Of course they would give him the ring.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to be enough.
Unless they try to rewrite it in the worst way
Apocalypse
possible.
is changing size.
Not of my country.
Okay, that sprite's definitely from X-Men vs. Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Refuse to relinquish my home to you heretics. Shazam!
Death Seed.
Oh, shit.
He was like, Shazam!
Oh, shit. Damn!
I never offered you a choice. Now, everything you've built will fall.
I told you. I freaking called it. How do you kill someone with no weakness?
Bro. Okay, how many times were you proven wrong by Death Battle once?
And Sabanur, short
This
breath
season
of
or
Apocalypse to
this season or the past
conduct.
seasons?
Your camera, goddammit! That's gotta be like, what, $30
Well, this season I've been proven wrong
This
3
result
times.
surprised us. For what it's worth, both Black Adam
But
and Apocalypse
now
displayed
you've been proven
ludicrous
right.
levels of godlike ability.
Both of their
Shazam knew he was gonna die.
cosmic beings like the
Okay,
Phoenix.
let's see here. Omniversal cosmology of Marvel and DC are ultimately equivalent in scale. This stands to reason that the deriving power sources from quintessence and celestials would also be equal.
And Super Gandalf, and
The way that he
both
crushed his
heroes
head
like
like
Thor
that and
Wonder
fried
Woman.
his brain
Right,
was
the victory
brutal.
could not be
He did
deduced
him
by
dirt.
strength and speed alone. Rather,
I
it
mean,
depended
to
on
be
how their
fair,
abilities
Apocalypse
countered
didn't
each
really
other.
have any
In that
weakness,
regard,
so
Apocalypse
what
held many
makes Black
advantages.
Adam gonna be able to kill him?
He could one up the living lightning.
Yeah.
Almost any power
When you
Black
said
Adam
that, it
had,
kind of reminds me of that
Apocalypse had a
one
better
meme
version
of Deadly,
and then
Deadly
some.
Queen had
Roughly half
weakness,
of Black
and it
Adam's
just
pantheon
was
granted him abilities that Apocalypse possessed through his mutant
Queen
genes
that was
alone,
wearing
notwithstanding
sandals.
all his other abilities
Alright.
from Slay.
Black Adam's magic transmutation would not work against Apocalypse molecular control, nor could he defend himself from a techno-organic virus infection. Yeah, that would have also had an effect too.
Celestial Tech, the techno-organic virus, and the Death Seed.
So is this the
Black
first
Adam
time
did have
that
something Apocalypse didn't.
DC
The wisdom of
lost against a
Sahuti
Marvel
made Green
character?
God could
Not
definitely
necessarily.
clue him in on that Death Seed
Remember
stuff.
Jason
was
Todd?
Without a Death
Remember
Seed,
Jason
Apocalypse
Todd
would
versus
not have
Winter
fared
Soldier?
nearly as well against Black
Yeah,
Adam's
I remember
strength
that.
And then there was
So to
also
win, Black
Rogue
Adam
versus
would've
Wonder
needed
Woman.
to figure out how to destroy the Death Seed, but Apocalypse could defend against that.
Yeah.
And had way more
So yeah,
options for
there's
his
been a
own
few
victory.
matches here and there where Marvel won against DC.
And there's no reason Apocalypse couldn't mind read
Yeah.
Black Adam.
Wonder
The
Woman
Purge of
won
the Hand may
twice,
have safeguarded
Thor
him from
and,
mental attacks, but it never made him immune
She-Ra,
to telepathy.
but
Yeah.
lost against
But most
the woman
importantly,
in
Apocalypse could
Fuck You,
absorb
Why
all of
Would-
Black Adam's
I
energy
honestly
powers
thought
and
She-Ra was
turn it
gonna
right
win.
back around.
The living lightning may be
But
enchanted,
I ended
but
up
it
getting
is
proven
still
wrong.
lightning. It's frequently displayed
She-Ra
properties
looks like
of
a Barbie
ionized
doll,
energy.
or
Thus, there's no reason
I mean, it was
Apocalypse couldn't
80s
absorb it for himself.
against someone
Plus,
that's been
it's
around
been
longer.
shared.
Okay, Living Lightning has been routed, absorbed, and nullified plenty of times, even by machines as simple as ATMs or alloys such as nth metal. Given a combination of Apocalypse's own powers and celestial technology, he would be more than equipped for it.
Between people
Yeah,
many
so his
times
lightning
before, and the
wouldn't
more
have
it's
worked
given to
on
their
him.
hosts, the weaker the original
course
bearer
it wouldn't have
becomes.
worked.
Hell, stealing the power of the living
And
lightning
here it is. There's the proof.
Wow, 3 negatives and 2 negatives. Let's see here. According to Black Adam, bolstered more showings of strength than Apocalypse. Wisdom of Zehuti alert Black Adam of the Death Seed. Far less versatile in range of combative skills, possessed very few means of killing Apocalypse quickly, unable to win if Death Adam could have shouted, Shazam!
And Apocalypse, Death Seed, and X-Gene rivaled Black Adam's physicality. Numerous abilities countered the living lightning. Regenerative prowess made him difficult to kill quickly, far weaker than Black Adam without his Death Seed. Wisdom of Sahuti unveiled this weakness. So yeah, that Black Adam was utterly fucked from the get-go.
Lightning is how Death Adam became
Could have had a
Black
chance
Adam
to
in
be
the first place.
at Shazam, but then he
Apocalypse
said,
could do the same.
By
Shazam!
slurping up Black
He was like,
Adam's
Shazam!
Apocalypse grew in
Shit!
power while Black Adam got weaker. It was only a matter of
Oh,
time
never
before
oh, never mind. There was another one from what I'm reading in the comments. Batman lost to Black Panther, and Batman lost to Iron Man and Spider-Man. So yeah, there's additional losses there.
Yeah,
So-
I keep forgetting about those.
Same with Spider-Gwen beating Batgirl.
Black Adam was literally
Oh, yeah.
helpless against the end of all things.
Black Adam may have been power incarnate, but Apocalypse's
Really?
wide array of powers
Wait, really? Really? Apocalypse broke the screen so bad it affected the cameras on their end? What the?
Oh,
And,
course
and you're gonna
of course
patch
they-
it up with a little bit of duct
of course, the
tape.
screen on their camera wouldn't be normal. It would just have a cracked screen. Thanks a lot, Apocalypse.
And you're just gonna patch it up with a patch of duct tape, I think. That makes no damn sense.
specific counters to the living lightning meant he could rise to the challenge.
Seth thought he had him until Noor gave him the boot.
The winner
Wow.
is Apocalypse.
God damn it, Boomstick. That was a terrible pun.
He always makes
Thank
terrible
you for
puns.
watching. Stay tuned. We'll be jumping into the next matchup next week. But you can always get more
Yeah.
details right now by clicking one
Yeah,
of
I'm
those
already
boxes
aware
right
of
over
what this
there,
is.
and by downloading the battle music.
All right, let's
linked
see
down
who
below.
it is.
Goddamn Trunks versus goddamn Silver.
No!
What's even worse? It's even
Archie Sonic?
Archie Sonic Silver versus Dragon Ball Heroes Trunks.
Are they seriously gonna do the characters like that? I thought it was gonna be the regular characters. You know,
They're doing the non-canon versions, but still, at the end of the day, it's still Trunks versus Silver, aka the most boring matchup ever to be made by man.
we all know Silver's gonna get clapped by Trunks.
Some people say it's not the case, because Dragon Ball Heroes isn't necessarily canon. But that doesn't
Fair
mean
enough.
Archie Sonic isn't canon either.
Yeah, both of them aren't canon, but I feel like the Dragon Ball Heroes Trunks would clap Silver, Archie Silver.
Supposedly, from what I'm hearing, Archie Silver is a lot more powerful in the comics than he is in game. But then again, I could be wrong since I've never really kept up with the Archie Sonic comics.
Okay, let's do the prediction tomorrow because I don't want to do it today.
Yeah, so, yeah, October 2nd is when it's coming out. So, yeah,
Is there any comments saying about our reaction?
well, I'm reading the chat feed, so, this death battle was brutal? Yeah, it was. It was. I mean, come on. They pitted Black Adam up against Apocalypse. What were they, stupid?
Do you see any comments talking about a reaction?
Other than that, no. Not yet. Usually I'm probably going to see the comments talking about stuff on the YouTube release, but then again, I have to deal with the whole dispute thing. But yeah,
Okay.
so that was the Death Battle Reacts. Expect a prediction for
Tomorrow.
Trunks versus Silver tomorrow.
BBH Trunks versus Archie Silver.
Even though it's still the same
Trunks.
fucking characters at the end of the day.
Yeah. Since when did Trunks become a Super Saiyan God in DB Heroes?
I don't know. Again, this is one of those feuds that I'm not really going to be familiar with because I haven't caught up with Dragon Ball Heroes.
Oh, and hey, speaking of Dragon Ball Heroes, I actually heard that Yamcha in that anime managed to get himself a girl. I know the show isn't canon, but still.
God damn. Yamcha
Yeah.
fails at everything, and yet he was able to fail in non-canon by getting a girl.
Yeah,
I don't
there
count
isn't-
that. I don't even count that as a win. If he gets a girl in the canon, then that's considered a win. If it's
Yeah.
in the non-canon, then that doesn't count as a win.
Yeah, her name hasn't been revealed yet, but some people are calling her Lamina because laminated glass.
That is stupid. But yeah.
I know.
But yeah, yeah, Black Adam versus Apocalypse. I mean, it was definitely a more enjoyable curb stomp. The same cannot be said.
Literally.
The same cannot be said for Trunks versus Silver.
Yeah.
So,
When you said curved, I said literally because he literally stopped his face.
and then literally just destroyed him with his own energy. Because I mean, come on, he was absorbing the energy throughout the fight.
Yeah. Alright, thank you for having me on the live stream. We'll do our prediction tomorrow. And hey, how about we do our own research on one of these characters? I'll do research on Archie Silver. You'll do your research on DBH Trunks.
Yeah, first time with doing research on things. That way, I don't have to have both pages up.
Yeah.
So I'll just
Alright.
focus on DBH Trunks since I'm not familiar with that version.
And I'm going to be focusing on Archie Silver. I'll write down some notes so I can remember.
Oh yeah, and Apocalypse destroyed the camera as well. Oh, so that's 2 wins on his belt technically. Like if he can
At least
destroy Black Adam and destroy the camera, then you know he's unbeatable.
let's just well, at least he did throw him to the sun.
Fair point.
Death Battle has a tendency of having characters throw other characters into the sun.
Which, ironically, I think the only destructive, non-destructive death battle was Thor vs Vegeta, considering the planet didn't get destroyed.
Yeah, I'm glad that didn't happen. Do you remember that one episode where Thor threw Raiden, the god of thunder, into the sun?
Yeah, I remember that. That was before they actually had proper 3D. It was just using 2.5D designed by Matt Lange.
Yeah, I miss Terry Crawford. He did 3D animation fights and they were awesome.
Some of them were not
think-
great.
Yeah.
Like
Most of the fights.
Link
were
vs.
motion-
Cloud Round 1 and Pokemon vs. Digimon.
Yeah. Most of the fights were the 3D animation fights were in stop motion. And my favorite had to be Dante vs. Bayonetta and Solid Snake vs. Sam Fisher.
Oh yeah, totally. Those are my favorites so far.
Funny enough, I keep getting Wolverine vs. Raiden. I keep saying that Wolverine vs. Raiden was from season 3, despite the fact it was from season 2.
Yeah, that's season 2. And the fact that it took so many, like 8 seasons just for Raiden to come back is ridiculous. Well, now that I think about it, it took like, what, 11 seasons? 10 seasons? I don't know.
This
is season 9, right?
Yeah, this is season 9.
Yeah, I was confusing myself there. It took like 9 fucking seasons, 8 seasons just after season 1, just for Vegeta to come back.
Yeah.
Only to get clapped by Thor.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, that was our reaction. Thank you for Buster Souls for joining me on this first, co-op reaction since, Dante vs. Bayonetta, since I had like 20 people on reaction ages and ages ago.
All right, I'll see you for the prediction tomorrow. Thank you for having me on your stream.
No problem. So yeah, that was Black Adam vs. Apocalypse. So till then, Dante Head Sweet signing off. I'll see you in the Splatoon stream soon. So good day, people. Hopefully, if power doesn't go out.